What's going on, guys? Play-by-play game here, back with another Epic 7 video, and today we're going over the February 4th update to Epic 7. It's going to be a really nice one. Here we go. Episode 3, Chapter 6, Epitaph Wilderness of the Past. So we're getting that update to the story, which is going to be great because along with the new chapter, we're going to be getting, of course, those side missions, and with those side missions we're getting access to some more free gear. I don't know about you, but I always welcome free gear, even though it does have some not so great substats here. So it is a health main. This is going to be a neck that is going to be amazing on any kind of support, depending on how it rolls. So for me, these usually roll for a support, but this crit chance here, it could definitely roll, like 20 crit chance or something, and then that would kind of make it more usable for like a bruiser or something. But it's a level 80 piece. You can't reforge it, but it is what it is. So free, right? It's free. It's going to be usable for someone, especially as a placeholder gear. Along with that, we're getting an level 12 and 13 expansion to Caides or Caides hunt, however you call it. We're going to be able to access that with this update. I don't know about you though, but I haven't even completed the first floor or the first hunt stage in Caides. I don't know. I just haven't felt the need to. But maybe with the new expansion, that'll make it a little bit more viable with the drop rates and stuff. Making sure that you get only 85 pieces with Hunt 13, but we got to see how difficult it's going to be, right? Epic Pass Young Love 2021 season. So with the Epic Pass, we are getting, I think it's like, what is it? Patisserie, Luluca, something like that. But you can see here, we are getting a Luluca skin. You're going to be able to purchase that with the Epic Pass. If you do have Luluca, congrats. Enjoy the skin. If you end up purchasing, I always buy the skins. It's something, as long as I like the character and I have the character, right? So I do have Luluca, so I will be purchasing the skin. I always say that the Epic Pass is definitely worth it, especially if you're free to play. Now, if you get the upgrade, which is this one here, which is the 1800. So the 900 is just, you get all of the rewards with the Epic Pass. I would say definitely worth it, always worth it. You do, for another 900 Sky Stones, get the Luluca skin. If you do have Luluca, I would say go for it. Otherwise, you can probably pick it up in the skin shop. They do eventually release all of these skins and put them into the skin shop, but then you do have to buy them with skin tickets. So it's kind of iffy, but if you are new to the game, I always recommend, if you do have some Sky Stones, at least 900, pick up the premium Epic Pass for 900 Sky Stones. If you really want a Luluca skin, go for it. Other than that, I'll link all of the rewards in the description, but as you progress through the story, the new event, side story, as you farm hunts, all of that, you'll be able to unlock all of these rewards here. And as you can see, using up energy gives you experience to open up those rewards for the Epic Pass. You'll be able to choose a skin. Along with that, if you don't have Luluca and you really like the skin here, you can always summon for her, but I would say to kind of hold off on the summoning for Luluca, just because there's going to be some spicy things coming up. You're definitely going to want to save. I don't think that Luluca is going to be a game changer for you right now, if you don't have her or if you're new to the game. However, if she's waifu for you, then go for it. There will be some limited banners coming soon that you might want to save up for, so just kind of keep that in mind. For now, for example, I use her kind of everywhere in PvE, not necessarily PvP. I know some people have used her like in Arena and RTA before in the past. I haven't seen anything recently with like team comps with her, but I do use her in my normal raid. I use her in expeditions, just as that defense breaker, and then I also even use her in Wyvern 13. So it's something to kind of think about. But we are getting a end date to the Arena Ardor season, and that is going to be on February 8th. And then the Skyward season is going to start maybe like a couple of days after that, or like the next day. Usually that's what they do. We are getting some improvements and adjustments, but all of this is like kind of bugs and text fixes, quality of life stuff. And we are getting a little icon that shows us, I think, what we can pull from chests, like in Labyrinth, I believe. So that way we know what to look out for. Another quality of life feature that we're getting is before we go into the battle, on those side stories, we're going to be able to check the effects of the artifacts. That's going to be great because I always have to go back to the main screen, check the effects. It's like, do I have the right one? Okay, let's go. We're also getting a preview for the Bittersweet Desert Festival. So this one's kind of interesting because this was last year's, I believe. Last year's. I know that something new is coming. So as you can see, we're going to be getting that rerun of the Bittersweet Desert Festival, and we're going to be getting a new Valentine 7 Sweethearts side story, and that's going to be coming a little bit after, I'm assuming after the Desert Festival. So you can usually get some pretty good rewards and some nice free welfare equipment from these. So definitely be on the lookout for those. But along with that, we are getting Huche's pop-up shop event. Now, a lot of people say and recommend not to pick up anything from Huche's Scam Shop. Now, I'm going to tell you this. If there is a discount, if you're looking for something in particular, he can definitely be worth it. So as a free-to-play, it always helps to have a chance at more currency. So here are the list of items that he's going to be selling. So you'll be able to see him, if you're new to the game, you'll be able to see him in the lobby, and he's going to be selling a 4 to 5 star summon ticket. Usually it costs 1,200 Sky Stones, but he is having a discount sale on some things. 960 Sky Stones. Out of all of this here, Molagora, Mystic Metals, equipment conversion chest, greater artifact charm. Out of all of these, the only ones that I can recommend would be the Molagora and the Mystic Metals. So if you're going to buy anything here, I would definitely recommend either of these two. So Molagora, Mystic Metals, if you have enough Sky Stones to buy out his shop for both of these. So you can buy these Mystic Metals, you can buy 8 of these 50 Mystic Metals. So that is 8 pulls for the Mystic banner that can almost get you to where you need to be, and you never know. All you need to do is pull in that Mystic banner, and you never know when you're gonna get an ML 5-star. Molagora is always nice to have, and it's a 50% discount, so that's going to be great. The Mystic Metals here, it's 100 Sky Stones for 50 Mystic Metals. That equates to about what you're usually going to spend. Well, usually it costs 200. That's usually how much you spend in the secret shop refresh to actually get 50 Mystic Metals. So I think it's definitely worth just to buy the 50 for 100. But then again, that's my opinion. But along with that, let me show you what's coming up. So February 11th through March 4th, we are getting Fallen Cecilia and Champion Zerato in the Mystic banner. So if you don't have a lot of Mystic Metals and you have quite a bit of Sky Stones, you might consider buying out the shop, buying out Huche Shop for those Mystic Metals. Fallen Cecilia, like you might have heard, is getting a skin. So I know I am going to be pulling for her. I'm going to be pitting her. Might as well get it over with just so that I can pick up the skin from the RTA master level. So here's her skin. It looks really, really nice. So she went blonde for this skin. I think it's one of the better skins that they've put out for the ML5s. It's definitely going to be something that I really, really want to pick up. So I will be going full pity for Fallen CC, and she is just an amazing character for PvP if you don't already have her. But along with that, another very, very spicy update that we're getting is a 3 limited summon banner. Yes, 3 limited summons in one banner. And they did explain this in the patch preview, and it sounds pretty awesome. So the way that it's going to work is you'll be able to summon on this banner, and with every summon that you do, you'll be able to get these little gems, these coins. And once you get 120 coins, you'll be able to buy any of these 3 limited characters or any of their artifacts. The artifacts cost 100 coins and the limited characters cost 120. So even if you do pull, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but even if you do pull the hero, so let's say I am 100 summons in and I have 100 coins, and then I pull Cerise and I keep going, I still get 20 coins for another 20 summons, and I can use those 120 coins and buy another Cerise. Apparently that's going to be the way it works. If it is, I think that's pretty OP. I might just go for another Landy copy. I don't know. This is still on the heels of a potential collab coming, so it's gonna be tough. If you don't have either of these characters, you're definitely gonna want to pick up at least 1 copy. Out of the 3, it really depends on your playstyle. DN has been such a great unit, in my opinion, in the past. She's already kind of tried and true. You should be seeing a lot of Cerise everywhere. If you do any kind of PvP, Landy is just great. So this one's going to be a tough one for sure. I know a lot of people are going to be picking up some more guiding lights. I'll probably pick up 1 more from the powder shop. So with this banner here, all of these 3 artifacts will also be in the powder shop, so you'll be able to buy those. And along with that, if you do get the hero that you want and you have extra coins, they're going to have this coin shop that you can see there, where you'll be able to spend those coins on leafs, charms, artifact charms, so on and so forth. So it's something to kind of keep a lookout for. It's starting February 11th all the way to February 25th. So if you don't have bookmarks, now is the time to start secret shop refreshes, just so that you can at least guarantee yourself 1 pity. So just kind of keep that in mind if you're going to be pulling for Luluca or anyone else right now. Last but not least, we are getting Amazon Prime Season 2. So we did have the very first season of Amazon Prime, which was, I think, a big success. I wish it was even more rewards, but we are getting, it looks like, the same types of rewards, except this time, instead of destruction and I think crit set, we're getting attack and health set as the final ones. We are getting speed set gear for the 5th drop, or the 5th iteration of it here. And still we're getting those 20 leaves. So 20 leaves, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120 leaves. So that's how many leaves are in this Amazon Prime season. So if you already have Amazon Prime, then you're in luck. All you have to do is just log in and redeem your rewards. If you don't have Amazon Prime, I know a few people were getting the trials for just maybe the leaves. So if you're thinking about getting the trial for Amazon Prime, I would recommend waiting until the free, or not the free leaves, but until you can sign in with your Amazon Prime to get the 20 leaf rewards. I think those are going to be the best out of all of those, except for this drop 13. You get 20 leaves plus 1,000,000 gold plus a phantasm. So that's going to be, I think, probably the best one out of all of those. But that's going to be it for today's update. Hopefully you guys have bookmarks, especially for this 3 limited unit banner. It's going to be pretty insane. Let me know if you're going to be pulling for any of these units. Let me know if you already have Fallen CC. I know a lot of people already do. Will you be picking up that skin? Will you be picking that up? Have you made it to Masters? If not, do you think you're going to be able to make it? Like always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment section below. Like always, thank you for watching. If you happen to enjoy the video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, hey, think about subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people like you who like content like this. Like always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.